a better option for small people? I don't
The best.
know. Just better for
Just
me
say
because
shorter
I'm
legged.
small.
Superior.
Yeah, she says she's better than
Oh,
us.
yeah.
Omoplata? You can go to the Omoplata. So, you're gonna be here. Normally, what happened here is they make a collar grip because they want to be close, like they want to like get tight, you see? But also, they expose the arm. I just shoot my legs, okay, and make a grip on the collar and on the sleeve. What I do now to sweep, I like to bend them first, and now that I have this leg, I just circle. And I'm gonna come up here. Most of the time, they switch my sleeve and just super short step back here. Remember the triangle. Or on the Americana, Kimura, I mean, Omoplata can go back to Omoplata. Okay, so I like to be here. Because here I have the Kimura really tight. Okay, I have wrist lock. I can go for the arm bar or just tap over here, circle to the arm bar. I have some options for this.
So if he goes for the toes, would you still try to move out or would you-
Oh, the Porto?
Yeah.
Yes. It's a good option as well. Because he cannot toe hold me with just one hand. So when I'm here, see? If he let it go here to go my toe, I cannot go Omoplata because he's gonna, yes, you see, he's gonna hide the arm. You see? But the Omoplata is very good when he's trying to defend the position really well. When he's doing a good job. That's what he's supposed to do. Get closer. But if they look away, they're out. So if he's doing a good job trying to get close, that's when they go for Omoplata. Okay, make sense? Great. Okay, and then we can go here. I like to make a grip in the sleeve and control the leg. Because as soon he steps this leg over, my sweep is done. So I control this leg here. I'm gonna bend on to make him posture, him post the hand, and now just like roll myself like this. Keep our legs tight. I have also wrist lock from here. I have arm bar. See, just
I go deeper and then I start kicking him that way. So now I have the same options. I can just add the omoplata, I go for the sweep, or I can kick and then I stab on his shoulder, on his armpit. And then I do the same thing. So I'm gonna push him away as he moves, not after I extend my leg. As he moves that way, I'm already bringing him on top of me. So I go here, okay? Make the same end and I sit on the shoulder, so I move back, all right? And this is something I was talking before. If I am going this way, that's fine, okay? I don't have to do a lot. But if I decide to go towards the leg, first thing I'm gonna do is to block his hips, okay? So I place my hands on the hip, and then my leg here is gonna move back, right? I don't roll forward, I pull back. See that I'm making his arm even further back? Now this other hand goes back, so he's like in crucifix position, not the real crucifix, but I have a completely open side of his leg that you can go and attack here, right? You can allow one of his arm to move, so it's isolated, so you can attack again. So that's the only difference. I do that way for my body type, all right? It helps me to accomplish a similar position. I can shoot that and then go back to the knee on the floor and then go for the leg and attack. But I am someone that likes to control the upper body. That's what I like, to keep this control instead of going two hands here. I feel naked when I don't have any top control. All right, so I get same idea. I need to start moving, get the leg, and then I need the frame. All right, so I bring my leg in. Okay, like I said, if you go right here, you're on the same similar position. I can step on a hip, or you can just shoot. Okay, so the beauty of that too is when I go right here, you isolate, right? So keep this tight and just extend the leg and you're back and try it. I get the leg in a very similar way using my legs. a lot of times, like, people don't use their legs enough to maintain your opponent tight. All right. So I don't want him to lift his knees up. Right. So what I do, I press my hip up, pushing my legs down, so he gets a little heavier. So he's gonna move slower. But if I'm here, it's really easy for him. There you go. Right? So he can choose one leg or he can just jump over. Right? So I get heavier and then I go in my position. Right? Then my other leg comes on top. There is no one can actually maintain this grip if you get right here. Yeah, right there. And you start pushing away, you're gonna break that grip. Okay? So again, you have jump on triangle, you have jump omoplata, or you can step right underneath the armpit, and then you extend. Even if you go in the omoplata sweep, I'm not gonna wait for his belly to touch the floor. If you do this and his belly touches the floor, you're not carrying him anymore. You better go for the omoplata, right? So when I go here, I'm bringing him on top of me already. Everything is in motion, all right? So I use the momentum inertia to finish my position. You wanna go back to omoplata, you roll under, right? So you don't have to allow your opponent to stand up. You can back step, or you're gonna place, if you wanna, don't wanna risk anything, so you just place on his hip, push forward, and then bottom leg is gonna scoop back. So you're in a better position. I can go north-south. I would rather stay here. I don't wanna go north-south. It's not a position that I'm really fan. It allows my opponent to log around, like roll, a lot easier. So I like to stay here and make my control somehow.
So a better option for small people. I don't know. Just better for
Just
me
say
because
short and
I'm
legged.
small.
She said she's better than us.
Now I need to wait for his reaction. So if he gave me this sleeve right here, I will pendulum my leg and I go for flower. If he tried to resist here, I also have armbar, right? But normally the people hide this sleeve here, right? So I can hold the sleeve close to me right here, and I will pendulum my leg and go for omoplata. But here, the lapel make me feel safer, because I'm small. So here I can also open, and I'm fine. He cannot do nothing. I can just chill and wait for his reaction. See, he cannot pass. He's gonna give me something. So I just need to wait. The lapel, for me, makes the position tight. If he give me this one, this sleeve, I go for omoplata. Same thing.